And hey there, it's me, Mudlink, and welcome back to some more Professor Layton and the Curious Village. So last time, we made it back to Reinhold Manor, and there was a murder. So now we gotta go find the one guy that's the most suspicious, the guy who's been missing, and try to figure out our mysteries from there. So we also got a lot of fucking puzzles done last time. We're on 42, we're still a decent amount away. Now let's head forward. There you go, found all the hidden coins there. Now there's 2 puzzles for us to do here. What's this? It's just as I suspected. I can tell from here, sir. You have something you want to ask me, no? It's closest thing to something that's not British, thank you. Don't even try to hide it, sir. It's in your eyes. And ask you may after you solve this puzzle for me. There, island hopping. Here's an overhead view of a cluster of tropical islands. As you travel from start to go, your objective is to visit every island exactly 1 time. The island folks say this is going to be accomplished with the addition of a single straight bridge. The only other rule is that your bridge can't cross over any pre-existing bridge. So, where would your bridge go? Yeah, that's the one, yeah. Hopefully my notes are right. So I can't remember everything off the top of my head.
That should do it. Frankly,
Oh no, it's this one. It's this way.
that should do it.
There. So the right thing, I just put it the wrong island. Whoopsie.
Puzzle has an answer.
That's right, now get out of there. Enjoy that island paradise. Just as I suspected, a fellow detective, your skills at puzzle solving are formidable, sir. Dare I say they approach my own. It's my eyes, I say, they never lie, and when they do, I know. There we go, just 2 more strange gizmos left to get. Oh dear, your fortune for this month looks abysmal. Recommend solving my puzzle if you want to avoid this terrible, potentially gory fate. And there you go, another 1-line puzzle. The idea of 1-line puzzles is to put your pin, yeah, isn't it? So this one is a little bit more difficult than the last one, but I mean, you can still figure it out. It's just do it on your own, try to figure it out. You know, obviously with the circles, we can easily do that. The house with 1 line like that, it's plenty easy to do. It's just one without retracing any lines. And the only one that would be left would be this one, which you wouldn't be able to do.
I think I've got it. Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Nicely done. When examining a picture like this, the key to spotting a fake is looking at the areas where multiple lines intersect. When looking at these areas, take note of whether the number of lines running through a given point are odd or even. If all intersections contain an even number of lines, or if there are 2 intersections that contain an odd number of lines, you should be able to draw the picture in 1 line. Alright, that was quick. Were you that scared of a month's worth of bad luck? Well, I'm sorry to say that there's nothing you can do to change fate. You'll just have to tough it out. Looks like we won't be able to pay our rent, Luke. So yeah, now there's... Oh shit, wrong guy. Lend me an ear, would you? I'd like your expert opinion on this puzzle. Won't take but a minute. Father and son are chatting when the son poses this question. Dad, I'm 22 now, but just how old are you? The father replies, you want to know how old your old man is, eh? Well, I'll tell you what, I'm as old as your age, plus half my age. How old is father? This is an easy one. Easy, simple math, so... Obviously, if he's same as his age plus half his own age, it's just 22 plus 22. So that means he is 40, not 42, 44.
Luke, here's my answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
That's right. Half of the father's age plus the son's age should give you the same. It should give you the answer, which means that half the father's age must be equal to the son's age. So the son is 22, and then the father must be 44. I guess I was on the right track all along. Thank you for your help, boys. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll let you get back to what you were doing. Good day. There you go. That's the second to last piece. There you go. There's our third. Oh, we're almost at 69 hidden coins based. Hey, journal, yeah. Beyond the clock. A large gate bars the way through the base of the clock tower. In order to investigate the north side of the village, it is imperative that we make our way through that gate. But how do we get through? A positively gargantuan gentleman named Deke stands in front of the clock tower and has refused to let us through until we solve 12 puzzles. That's easy enough, but it is a bit odd. Everyone in the village seems to have a curiously strong affinity for puzzles. We finally succeeded in passing through the gate and have made our way to the north side of town. The roads here are winding and narrow. Surely one of these people know something of Ramon's whereabouts. I'll be sure to ask around. There you go. Tap there. You seem to have stumbled on a hidden puzzle here, Professor. Splitting it up. You have a big wooden cube that's painted red on all 6 sides. After splitting the cube into smaller parts as shown below, you are left with 27 cubes identical in size but varying in the number of red sides per cube. How many of these 27 small cubes have just one of their sides painted red? So this is just all about 3D picturing and geometry. So just to save you the time, they're going to explain here.
How does this sound? I did it! Yes!
That's right, if you can dissect the block in your head in the way shown above, the answer is easy enough to come by. As you can see, the number of small cubes with one side painted red is 6, one for each face of the larger block. Piece of cake, now let's go find more puzzles. Here we've got the northern hill here. Yeah. Somewhere here, come on. There you go. Now I can talk to him. Let me tell you, lately St. Myster has become a dangerous place. Case in point, I haven't seen Ramon since yesterday. Is that rascal missing or something? I don't know why people are disappearing, but recently they just vanished. Poof, you can't walk the streets alone. Really? Could you please elaborate a bit more on what you know about these mysterious disappearances? Nope, can't say I know the particulars on the subject. Seems to me that the only folks vanishing were the ones complaining of feeling sick or tired. Oh shucks, I don't really remember much about it. You probably have better luck talking with Zapone about stuff like this. I hear he's in the know about pretty much everything. Zapone, you say? Where might we find this person? Wuzza? You mean you didn't bump into him on the way here? It's a slouchy guy with that fancy little mustache. You'll know him when you see him. It sure is hard to catch a lead on this case. The day is far from over, Luke. Let's see what else we can find out about by asking around. So we got ourselves a new mystery. Abductions. Rumor has it that a number of villagers have disappeared recently. Oddly enough, those who disappear or are abducted, as some suggest, often do so after complaining of general fatigue or other minor health issues. So talking with that boisterous fellow, Jarvis, we've learned that a man by the name of Zapone may have some information for us. He's apparently hanging out about the area right past the gate where the road forks. I really fucking hate British voices. I can never fucking keep them consistent. Okay, hey. There you go. Oh, hello there. Say, Sonny, you haven't seen a big coin around here, have you? I could have sworn that I dropped a lovely one somewhere nearby. See, I always seem to be losing things nowadays, and replacing them gets mighty expensive. I've become quite a penny pincher. Don't suppose you don't mind me advising on a tiny money matter, would you? Yeah. Spare change. For some reason, you get more picker rats for this in the UK version than you do on in the US version. It's like goes from 10 to 30, and it's like one of the few that actually does that. It's weird. In any case, this one's a simple one. Start at the end of the rope. So a rope and the coins are arranged as shown below. As you pull the ends of the rope out to the left and right, the rope will draw taut and push the coins to either side. Assuming you only get to keep the coins that end up on the top half of the rope, how many coins will you have? So this one's just all about like just checking out all the swerves here, seeing which ones you get, which ones you don't. You answer just to save you time. 9.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
That's right, you gather up 9 coins and the rope is pulled taut. It's really quite a simple puzzle, but following every coin's path does take quite a bit of time. What a sharp fellow you are. Now do an old man a favor and help me search for that coin, eh? And we've gotten every single strange gizmo piece. So now we can finally finish building this. So, bam. Bam. You can already tell what it was for a while now. Here's a doggy. There we are. The little robot dog is finally assembled. Now we just have to name the rascal. But feeling could come in quite handy. By the way, Luke, I have a present for you to mark this occasion. Turn off your Nintendo DS once, then restart the game. At the title screen, select bonuses, and you should have a new challenge from me. I know you're excited about your present, but be sure to save before you restart your DS. Layton's challenges. The inventor's house has been added to your map. That's very kind of collectible thing that we finished doing. Besides hint coins, there's going to be Layton's challenges that gets added to it. And we're going to do all that in the final few episodes where, well, the final episodes where we just do puzzles. We just do the bonus stuff. So enter the dog's name. It's Scoob. Like Scoob. Scoop. No. No. Oh, fuck. Drawing a fucking bee. Oh my. Like Scoob. No. B. Fuck you. Okay, fucking. How the fuck did you get X from that? Oh god, fucking damn it. Scoot. Finally, I don't know what I did different. I'll just do Y. There you go, Scooby. I'll just do Scoop. Like Scoob. And he helps you with finding any hidden puzzles if you stay on a screen long enough, or hidden coins. Sure, I'll show it off when we get to like another area. Oh, let me book you for a minute there, Sonny. I'll turn around on this one issue. I need someone with a level head to help me out. See, it all started back while I was on vacation and bought this camera case. I think that sneaky sales clerk swindled me out of a few dollars. Camera in the case. While walking through a market on vacation, you notice a small stand selling cameras. A camera and case set is selling for $310. The seller tells you that the camera costs $200 more than the case itself, and that the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. You decide you'd rather wait on buying a camera and opt to buy the case alone. You hand the seller a $100 bill and sees his eyes light up. Think fast now. How much change should you be getting back? So it's just simple algebra. So cost of the case would be X plus $300. So the cost of the set minus the cost of the camera. I'm already losing track of my head. Just telling you, an answer is 95 because it's worth $5. Let's see how to do the math. I just can't. I can't do the quick math right now.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Good thing the merchant had an awfully misleading way of explaining things, didn't he? Make sure you don't get duped by some swindler next time you go out shopping. Enough for that snake, and I thought I was getting the deal of the century. It makes a fellow sad to think that people can be so dishonest. Yeah, you got fucked out of a lot of money there. If that was what actually happened. Looking into the mysterious disappearances around the village, are you? Well, let me give you my take on the situation. Well, something the matter. Oh yes, now I remember. If it's rumors you're after, take a tip from a fellow detective and go ask Crouton. He owns a restaurant in town. See, now you gotta go. But before you fully go back, you're looking for the restaurant now. It's not far, just head a little west there. But before you run off again, I've got a tip for you. If you want to experience all that St. Mr. has to offer, you can't just run from point A to B. Take some time to explore the city from corner to corner. You'll be glad you did. Much appreciated. You'll be sure to give that a try. Come, Luke, we have work to do. And he tells you that because you can go back there, and Lucy's back. Hey, mister. I've got a neat puzzle for you. If you solve it, I'll tell you a really big secret. 3 umbrellas. The three identical looking umbrellas are sitting upright in a stand. Assuming the owners don't check their umbrellas labels, what percentage chances are that only 2 people will walk off with their own umbrellas? So this one is easy. It's 0 because if 2 people have their own umbrella, then the third one's gonna have it automatically, so there's no chance that can ever happen. That the third person won't be able to have their umbrella.
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to success.
That's right, if 2 people manage to grab their own umbrellas, the third person is left with only 1 umbrella to take, her own. It's impossible for only 2 of the 3 people to pick up their own umbrellas. Hang on. Wow, that was fast. Okie dokie, right to hear my secret. You know Lady Dahlia, right? Well, turns out she's not as mean as people make her out to be. In fact, I bet she's a really nice lady. I'll bet you 1,000,000 pick-a-rats. The blue bed goes to Luke, because Layton already has a bed. After talking to Sapone, one thing is certain: the man certainly has a talent for sounding like he has valuable information, which is to say, he didn't know much of anything. Oh well, at least we know. He let us know we should seek out Crouton, the owner of the restaurant down by the park, for more information. Now you can go inside here, because Rodney's got another puzzle for you. I hear you've been investigating St. Mista. Feel free to continue, but stay away from that tower. That place brings misfortune upon the land, the village, and I strongly advise you to keep your distance. I'm a man who likes his templates and forms, and you're a man who likes stamps. Yes, I thought so. I already forgot what voice I gave him. I'm just doing whatever. It's just a puzzle for a man like yourself, Dan. I strongly advise that you make yourself useful and solve this puzzle without bothering me about it. Why does he have a lisp now? Why is he turning into Sylvester the cat? Suffering succotash. Fucking hell. Friend just got back from the post office where she purchased a sheet of stamps with which values ranging from 10 cents to $1. First, your friend cut out a $1 stamp and set it aside. Then she divided the remaining stamps into 7 uniquely shaped bunches, each with a total value of $1. Can you divide the sheet of stamps the same way your friend did? So here's how you do it. You do this. Hey, fucking. Oh, okay. No, fucking hell, this fucking touchscreen controls. Okay, just do it like that. Do that. It's all about just doing math in your head quickly. Just doing the math while you're doing this stuff.
That should do it.
Yeah, there. Didn't mess anything up.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Just odd. Just says odd. I knew a stamp aficionado like you could handle this. Now I can finally mail those documents. I strongly advise that you clear the office and let me return to my business. Okay, well, time to go. Go inside the restaurant, and now it's time. Hang on, let me just check something. Yeah, there we go. Ramon, he hasn't been around today. It looks like we hit another dead end. Too bad you couldn't find him. He usually skips out of work and come here to guess. Why is it turning French? I don't understand. I can't keep consistent for British voices. Fuck the British voices from. No, I can't. It's I don't know. Too bad you couldn't find him. Usually skips out of work and comes here to gossip and have coffee. You know, speaking of gossip, I heard some weird rumors from our customers. Recently there's been talks of some strange old man running around saying he started kidnapping people. A kidnapper? Who is this old man? Heard all this secondhand, so you got me there. You need to find a better source for village gossip. You might want to try your luck at the cafe. Usually you'll hear rumors straight from the source there. It's almost sunset now, so the cafe should be open for dinner. Mysterious old man kidnapping village folk. Now that's a rumor. That chapter 3 is finished, but we'll just continue on a little bit. Professor, it's getting dark out. Afraid this might cue to start closing up shop. Come by tomorrow if you get hungry. Wow, I really messed up doing that. Sorry for how the weird audio was there. I just completely fucked up my hotkeys with that. It's fine. It was just a short scene anyway. Luke, let's take a moment to sum up our findings. We have a strange roaring tower, disappearing villagers, and an odd elderly kidnapper. It's all so bizarre. I can't make any sense of it all, Professor. I think we finally got some clues on our hands, my boy. Observing the nightlife in this village might tell us more of what we need to know. Great idea, Professor. Chapter 4 Nightfalls. It turned dark and Ramon still hasn't returned. To continue the investigation to find clues. See, it just tells you to go to Parker on there anyway. I'll just read this. The rumor mill is churning, feeding the frenzy of the disturbing number of villager disappearances and the thunderous booming that is rumored to emanate from the tower above St. Mister. To top it off, Crouton says there's a shadowy figure running around town kidnapping people. We need to visit the local cafe to find out more. Shit, wrong person. Sorry, young lady, could you help us? We're looking for someone you see and... Sorry, can't help you. And by can't, I mean I don't want to. Barely even talk to Ramona, and I'm so not interested in the search. But maybe if you help me solve this puzzle, I just might help, you know. Remember something. Teehee. Oh, doing the puzzle first by accident. Okay. And just who do you think you are, young lady? Now here's another puzzle that's completely different in the UK version. I'll link this in the description as well. From high in the sky, a pair of aliens observes humans using a bizarre object. Perplexed, one alien turns to the other and says, "How strange! The Earthling is opening a hole in a sheet of paper, marking it with a line to show the other Earthlings where the hole is. Never seen anything like it. What could these extraterrestrial visitors be talking about?" So this one is completely different in the UK because in here because the UK version has grams for something as weight. Uses something for weight, so something completely different. And here, the answer, you have to fucking write it out. So it's C is an old-timey version of it, but C-O-M-P-A-S-S.
Luke, here's my answer.
The compass.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Nice work. When you think about it, the alien's description of a compass is pretty much spot on. Interesting how widely the perception of a single object can vary, isn't it? Teehee. You know, I've heard that if you aren't careful walking around St. Mister at night, you can run into trouble. I bet Ramon wasn't being careful. What exactly do you mean? We got more painting scraps. Just can't remember it all. Does these connect? Nope, they don't. So, and none of these connect at all. So, yeah. I got our 3 hint coins here. Now we walk to the right. There are 4 hint coins here. Yeah, so yeah, this one. This one here. Ah, there you go. Tap the roof. Oh goodness, whatever shall I do? What seems to be the trouble, sir? Let's see, you're strong, young, and you look like you have a good back. Well, thank heavens you came along. Beg your pardon? I've searched everywhere and I just can't find the thing. Oh, I suppose I must have dropped it when I was out strolling by the park this afternoon. I would go search for it myself, but it's gotten dark out. It is awfully scary out there. Nothing of the sort. Just that, well, I'm not spring chicken anymore. My eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be. So how about it, Sonny? Will you help an old man and go searching in front of the park for me? What? But we are in the middle of our investigation right now. Right now. Now, Luke. No need to be rude. After all, the park is but a small ways away. Who knows? Who knows? We might actually find some new information to aid our case there. Besides, helping those in need is the duty of any gentleman. Splendid. I'll wait right here for you to come back. I'm counting on you. One more detail, please, sir. What exactly did you drop? Oh my, now what was it? That's right, it was my watch. Actually, my best wristwatch. Bring it back for me, Sonny. So I go back up. Thank you, Gizmo. Let me find my goddamn... Okay. There. Now, here we have another one that's different, so it's more at the put in the description. Gerard lost something again. I think he's getting kind of slow. He's always dropping stuff. So what did you drop this time? Let me guess. Was it a wristwatch? Indeed, he did drop a wristwatch. Did you pick it up around here? Yep. Well, actually, no, because Beatrice was actually the one to find it. Thing is, it was already late when she found it, so she decided to hold on to it until morning. Go to the inn, you can probably ask her for it. So there you go, now that it's got your attention, could you give me a hand and solve this puzzle here? Dark places give me the willies, but I want to solve this puzzle so bad I came out here for help. The puzzle's all about stars, see? Maybe you can make sense of the thing, Of course, I'd be happy to help you with it. See, this one's another one because they use grams again in the UK version. Legend has it that the people used to stare up at the heavens and find images of animals and important events in the constellations. Looking up the star-filled sky here, try to connect the 5 largest objects in space to form the largest 5-pointed star possible. Connect stars by drawing a line between them. Make sure your line doesn't pass through another star along the way. Did I fuck up this one? Yeah, I did. To 4 and then 4 to 5, then 2 to 3 to 5. Oh no, I see how I messed it up. Whoops. Wait, what? Hang on. Oh, I see. This is a fucking stupid one. So one... Yeah, you can go all the way there.
Luke, here's my answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
You're right, you need to connect the 4 stars to the Earth in order to form a star like the one shown here. It looks like people are still finding inspiration in the stars. Alright, thanks a bunch. I can finally go home and catch a few winks. Okay, now remember, Beatrice from the inn was the one to find George's watch. Don't forget to ask her about it, okay? Okay, see you tomorrow. Come, Luke, let's go. Got a stuffed bear, obviously, that goes to Luke. Our investigation continues even as night falls upon St. Eustace. We are on our way to the cafe through the passage below the clock tower when we bumped into Gerard, who was in a bit of a bind. He says he dropped something of great value near the park, but is scared of venturing out in the night alone. As I always tell Luke, a gentleman's first duty is to help those around him, so we offered to aid in the search. Deke pointed us in Beatrice's direction, and she was the one who actually found Gerard's lost watch. Poor Deke was really in a bind when we found him. Though terrified of being out in the dark, we refused to go home until we solved the puzzle that was bothering him. I suppose we should pay Beatrice a visit. So yeah, gotta go towards... here at the entrance. Yeah. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Hello there, boys. You're in for the night already? Not quite. I heard word that you found a wristwatch by the entrance to the park. Oh, that old thing. Does it belong to you, Professor? Yes. Oh, I already fucked up forgot her fucking voice. God fucking damn it. Oh no, it's Gerard. He dropped it today while wandering about town and asked me to help him find it. Oh, why not surprised? Why am I not surprised? That man sheds more stuff than a cat sitting by a fireplace. Oh, then here's that watch. You know, it figures that it belongs to Gerard. I was just thinking to myself, the professor's far too fashionable to wear this old thing. Thank you very much. Oh yes, and just out of curiosity, you haven't seen Ramon about lately, have you? Ramon? That skinny man with the big purple lips? No, he hasn't come by today. But you know, for all his fancy clothing, I hear he's actually quite the layabout. Probably off idling at the cafe. Why not go check for him there? I see. If that's the case, I'd like to go to the cafe right away. Do you mind keeping the front door open a little longer? Oh, don't you worry, Professor. Another guest arrived to stay the night, and I'm setting up his room. Besides, my door is always open for a dashing gentleman such as yourself. There I was here. And you click this one for a hidden puzzle. Oh, look, Professor, I found a hidden puzzle. A town not far away from your home recently opened a ritzy hotel for pets. Can you guess what kind of animals currently relaxing in room 097? Match 2. Move 2 matches to move to form the answer on the screen below. Okay. Hang on. Okay, there you go. Sorry, I was on the right track. It just my notes said something a little bit weird. And yeah, there's another one that's different in the U.S. It's completely different. So here's another match one for you. Oh yeah, cat. There you go.
Well, here's my guess. I did it! Yes!
Very nice. Oh, to be a pampered pet. That was a cinch. Sorry, now we're gonna move up, but we're gonna be ending it off here because I gotta go to work soon, and you know it's only been about 40 minutes. You know, I can't talk. Beatrice mentioned that Ramon frequents a small cafe in town, and we might be able to find him there. She also handed Gerard's lost watch over to us. As soon as we return to its owner, we can get back to investigation in a timely manner. Oh, Carlos. In case, yeah, I'm gonna save here, and that's gonna be it for this episode. So next time on the Professor Layton and the Curious Village Let's Play, we're gonna be continuing our way to try to find Ramon, and we're gonna see what we end up running into. So see you guys next time. Take care.